Hello guys, we're gonna read beach toys versus school supplies. Versus. One day that would be remembered as the big showdown. Shovel was lying on the beach minding his own business when a strange shadow blocked his sun. He looked up and saw Ruler. Shovel shook his head. He must have had sand in his eyes. But no, it was his smart aleck old rival making his mark on Shovel's beach, and before Labor Day too. "What are you doing here?" asked Shovel. "Working," Ruler replied. "School starts next week. I wanted to survey my skills." "Sounds like you could use my help," said Whistle. The toys and school supplies gathered around. "Tweet," blasted the referee. "You will have 1 hour to build your sandcastles. Now it's best to consider the location because of the..." Yeah, we know what we're doing," Scissors cut in. "Thanks, Tweety." Whistle blew off a rude comment. Let's contest began. The beach toys scouted for a location far from the school supplies and far from the water. They started doing what they did best. Hoe and Rat planted on the sand. Shovel dug the most while Bucket fetched water. Castle and her kids went to town building a town. The whole time they worked, the beach toys laughed, told jokes, and sang songs. School supplies were on their hand. They were completely silent, like they were studying or something. This Shovel was nervous. He wanted to take a peek at their castle coming along, but he knew that they would keep his eyes on his own work. As the sun rose higher the sky, the beach toys skirted to add their finishing touches. Shovel thought the castle looked fantastic. It might have done their best one all summer. Sure, they won the contest. So Whistle tweeted that time was up. Shovel started cheering before he turned around and saw gasp. Maybe their best wasn't good enough after all. "Behold our castle of classrooms," said Scissors with a cut up. "A palace of learning," pointed out Pencil. "We've gobbled our thing or two about construction from the library," said Lunchbox. "Take a note," shouted the next card. Towered over Shovel. "I think it's clear who stands out today," he said. Shovel went into the sand. Why couldn't have kept his big mouth shut? For once, he just wanted to prove that beach toys could outsmart the school supplies, but he had failed. Tweet sounded the alarm. Unfortunately, you school supplies didn't want to hear the #1 rule of sandcastle building. Do not build too close to the water. Sure enough, the tide had returned. The waves are creeping closer and closer. The winner's masterpiece was doomed. Ruler and school supplies panicked and lined up in front of their castle. It was a terrible idea. Notebook would get water-loaded, pencil would be erased, and glue would never be able to stick with her position. "Maybe we should lend a hand," Bucket suggested. "Are you kidding?" Shovel said. "Why would we help them?" Beach Ball said what the others were thinking. Because there was no fun watching anyone's castle getting knocked over by a wave. We are all about fun. Remember? Shovel had admitted that was true. Well, how we save them now, even if we wanted to? Everyone looked at him. He was the master mold digger after all. Fine, mumbled Shovel, but we only way have a chances if we all work together. Shovel led his beach toys front line where the shoulder rivals would do. As the high-toed approached, everyone got busy digging a moat and building defense as fast as they could. The waves didn't stand a chance. They washed harmlessly against the walls and into the moat. The water drained away safely. Hooray! Everyone cheered. This time it was Ruler's turn for a change of heart. That was some quick thinking, Shovel, he admitted. You and your friends are really measure up. And we really dig your castle, Shovel said. I guess you will know how to lose and fun after all in your own way. We do, said Ruler, but was it more fun when we did it together? Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Shovel smiled. Then they both shouted the same recess. With the reveille forgotten, the day of Big Showdown turned into a beach party celebration of friendships that would last countless school years and summers to come. And there's one more thing to say in the back. It's a seaside showdown between summer fun, fantastic, and back to school competition. Who will come on top? That's the end of this story. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like. I hope that's the end of the story. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like. I hope you enjoyed the whole video. Bye. Oh, that's more relaxing. Come back into here.